What's up, everybody? This is Rob Medina, and this is my one-on-one with BlaiseUp. 10 years ago, I was helping people as a congressional staffer, and I'm blessed to be doing the same thing today.
Describe a day in Mr. Rob Medina life.
So I'll wake up, and I'm honoring God, my creator, for giving me another day of life, and then I'm starting to think, how can I help someone else? Who am I going to encounter so that I can help them fulfill their purpose in life?
What one thing you forgot to do today?
Kiss my wife. I forgot to kiss my wife this morning, and she's been out working a certain aspect of our life, and we went to different churches today. So yes, I forgot to kiss my wife, and I regret it.
If you could change anything from the past, what would it be?
I wouldn't change anything because I learned from all these mistakes. I've actually learned a lot more from things that I made mistakes from. And so I honor the fact that I learned from those pitfalls that I experienced.
Being in the BlaiseUp, you been interacting with a lot of young people. What one thing, if you could tell your younger self, what would it be?
Don't give up. Regardless of what people tell you, you have it in you to be successful. Regardless of the negative aspects that you encounter, understand that there's a purpose in your life to succeed.
Living here in Brevard County, we came to learn a lot of things, especially being a young man coming from Haiti, the opportunity, the community. What does Brevard mean to you?
Brevard County means everything to me. I came here from New York City, as I said, and when I got here, I just fell in love with the place. That means I was scheduled to be a New York City police officer, start the academy later that year, and I renounced that. I resigned from that position, and I thank God that He paved the way and got me another job with the state so that I could remain here in Brevard County. I love this city. I love Palm Bay, and I've devoted my last 32 years to making Palm Bay a better place to live. So my greatest fear would be that I didn't live up to the standard that's expected by my Creator, and not being the example for our youth to pass the baton on to.
What is your goal for Brevard?
My goal, I have a vision for this city, a vision of restoration where people could come and restore from any capacity of their lives, a vision of prosperity where business can thrive, a vision of having the youth not having to go to college but have vocations that they can immediately start jobs, good paying jobs. We're about to enter an industry of sending somebody back up to the moon, sending someone to Mars. So I want our youth to recognize that they have the potential to move forward and help with that mission.
What do you want to be remembered for?
I want to be remembered for someone that loved people, that helped people, and that I had a servant heart in everything I did.
What do you want the young people to see when they look at you?
That I'm approachable, that I can be a really loving individual, and that I could be their vision of achieving their goals, to help them gather their purpose in life.
Finish this. Life is
wonderful. Life is full of purpose. Life is full of dreams, and you could achieve every goal and every dream that's been downloaded to you by your heavenly Creator.
As you stated, one of your greatest fear is not being able, once you're done, when you stand before the Lord and He's not proud of everything you do. Do you believe there is a life beyond this life once we are?
Oh, absolutely. The Bible's clear on that. In Romans 10, if you believe in your heart and confess with your mouth, you will be saved. And that's what I believe. It doesn't matter. I know that we all fall short. But once we receive Jesus Christ in our hearts, hey, we're saved. Because you got to take God as His word, and that is His word.
With this being said, how many times do you believe a person or a young person can fall and rise back up again?
70 times 7. 77 times 7. God doesn't have a definition for that. God says that as long as you continue to follow me, it's all right. We're going to fall. You know, the great Muhammad Ali said, it's not about how many times you get knocked down. It's about how many times you get up.
The number one question throughout this whole production, throughout the whole interview, who is Mr. Rob Medina?
A servant leader through God, honor, and integrity. I love people. I just want to serve this community. I've been proving that for the last 32 years, and that's what I'm about. Listen, I'm a New York City kid. There were many people that influenced me that were older. There were teenagers that joined the Marine Corps that influenced me to join the service, to give me the discipline and prepare me to a better life. And so I want to share that experience with everyone else. It's about you giving back to the community. Whether you're young, whether you're old, you have a purpose in life, and we could achieve great heights as long as we work together. I'm the type of person that I bring God wherever I go. I don't put him in my pocket. I don't put him in the closet, because I need Jesus each and every day. And that's who I am. It's my lifestyle. I'm a servant leader through God, honor, and integrity, and that is my lifestyle.
All right, everybody, you heard it. My name is Blaise.
This is Rob Medina.
This was 101.
With BlaiseUp.
Define love on your own, in your own word.
Unconditional. To sacrifice yourself for someone else. To think of someone before you think of yourself.